Welcome to this special presentation. Every single year, fresh faces arrive in Hollywood, right? But only a very select few actresses actually carve their names into history forever. Today, we're breaking down the top 10 greatest Hollywood actresses of all time. And our criteria for this explainer? We're talking Oscars, massive blockbusters, and the love of literally millions of fans worldwide.
It's a debate movie fans have been having for decades. Who really is the absolute greatest Hollywood actress of all time? Well, we are going to count down from number 10 all the way to the most unbelievable number 1 success story in modern cinema. We'll explore their life stories, their career-defining roles, and some totally mind-blowing facts. So, stick with me for this countdown.
Part 1. The Modern Icons. Okay, let's dive into this.
Kicking things off at number 10, we have Emma Watson. Born in Paris back in 1990, her life literally changed overnight. At just 9 years old, she landed the absolutely iconic role of Hermione Granger. Those 8 Harry Potter films cemented her cinematic legacy forever, and she wasn't even an adult yet.
Now, what's really interesting about all this is that beyond massive hits like Beauty and the Beast and Little Women and racking up MTV and Teen Choice Awards, she's not just an actress. She's actually a super dedicated United Nations Women Goodwill Ambassador advocating for women's education all over the globe. She has beautifully used her immense platform to drive real-world change.
Moving right along to number 9, we've got Scarlett Johansson. She's a true New York native who has built one of the most massive pop culture legacies of our time. For an entire generation, her role as Black Widow in the Marvel Cinematic Universe made her an absolute household name.
And her range definitely isn't just limited to action. From high-octane films like Lucy in the Avengers series to deeply emotional roles in Marriage Story and Jojo Rabbit, her journey is just incredible. She's a BAFTA and Tony Award winner. Plus, fun fact, thanks to her insane box office draw, she's actually been ranked among the world's highest-paid actresses multiple times.
Coming in at number 8 is Anne Hathaway. Born in Brooklyn, she started her career with Disney's beloved Princess Diaries. But she completely refused to be typecast. She so gracefully made that really tough transition from teen idol to a serious, award-winning powerhouse.
Just look at her unbelievable dedication to her craft. For her role in Les Miserables, she went through an intense physical transformation, losing a significant amount of weight and actually cutting her hair right in front of the cameras. That heartbreaking performance won her an Academy Award, adding to the Golden Globe and Emmy wins she already had for incredible projects like Interstellar and The Devil Wears Prada.
Part 2. Oscar winners in humanitarians.
At number 7, we have Jennifer Lawrence. She became one of the youngest actresses in Hollywood history to win an Academy Award, instantly proving herself as a totally elite talent right out of the gate.
Her resume is just packed with massive hits. The Hunger Games, the X-Men series, Don't Look Up, but there's something else that makes her a global superstar. Beyond her undeniable acting chops, her down-to-earth, hilarious, and completely unfiltered personality during interviews just wins over millions of fans. She is so relatable, which honestly is a really rare trait for someone that famous.
Number 6 on our list is Natalie Portman. Born in Israel, she showed this astonishing potential incredibly early on, launching her acting career at just 12 years old in the classic film Leon the Professional.
She has perfectly balanced massive mainstream films like the Thor series with super intense roles in V for Vendetta and Black Swan, which, by the way, won her an Academy Award. And alongside all this acting brilliance, she's incredibly intellectual. She literally took time out of her booming career to get a degree in psychology from Harvard University. Talk about multifaceted brilliance.
Hitting number 5 is Angelina Jolie. She is a true, multifaceted powerhouse, completely dominating the industry as both a leading actress and a highly respected director. Her legacy is brilliantly twofold. On one hand, you've got the blockbuster megastar leading action-packed hits like Maleficent, Tomb Raider, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. But on the other hand, you have a woman with profound real-world impact. She spent years working as a global humanitarian, specifically advocating for and supporting refugee children all over the world.
Part 3. Queens of the Screen.
Coming in at number 4 is Julia Roberts, universally known and loved by her fans as Hollywood's absolute queen of romance. She wasn't just successful, she was literally the highest-paid actress of the 90s. Throughout the entire decade, iconic hits like Pretty Woman, Notting Hill, and then Erin Brockovich, which won her an Oscar, pushed her to incredible new heights.
Her infectious smile and undeniable screen presence essentially define an entire era of romantic comedies and dramatic cinema.
At numbers 3 and 2, we have absolutely monumental talent going head-to-head, and this brilliantly illustrates the heights of Hollywood success. At number 3 is Meryl Streep, widely considered the greatest living actress, boasting 3 Academy Awards, 8 Golden Globes, and a record-shattering 20-plus Oscar nominations. Right next to her at number 2 is Australia's Nicole Kidman. With an Oscar and an Emmy, Kidman hasn't just created magic on screen in films like Moulin Rouge, she's also found incredible success behind the camera as a powerhouse television producer.
Part 4, The Ultimate Reveal.
And now, Hollywood's most complete actress. At number 1, it's Cate Blanchett. Her resume is just completely unmatched. 2 Academy Awards, 4 BAFTAs, 4 Golden Globes, but the thing that puts her at the very top of this list is her unparalleled versatility. Whether it's a massive fantasy epic like The Lord of the Rings, a huge action blockbuster like Thor Ragnarok, or a deeply complex dramatic masterpiece like Tar or Carol, she delivers an outstanding, transformative performance every single time. She truly is the greatest star of her generation.
So, who else do you think should have been on this list? Cinema history is incredibly vast, and there are so many brilliant performers out there who have completely changed the way we see the world. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I really hope it sparked your curiosity to go back and rewatch some of the amazing films by these incredible women. Keep watching, keep exploring, and keep learning.